Hey guys, it's me, Made Up Jen, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today I'm just gonna do my skincare with you guys really quick. I'm actually getting ready to go to a Disney. Yeah, I haven't gone to Disney all month. I think I haven't been to Disney since last month. It's not lack of trying, it's just that it's been literally booked and reserved. Mitzi, it's been booked and reserved literally almost every time there's an opening. So at this point, you know, you have to like book in advance. Like I already have a reservation for January because I know it's gonna be gone if I wait next month. But let's go ahead and get started. So if you guys don't know, I have combo oily sensitive skin. So I tend to break out in like I have like eczema and a lot of like dermatitis in certain places of my face if I don't put the right thing on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this from Mario Badescu. This is their repairing facial spray with hypochlorous I hope I'm pronouncing that right, acid. This is actually supposed to help with like acne, flare-ups, eczema, whatnot. There's another version of this from another brand, from the brand called what is it called? Good Moles or Good something. I forgot what it's called, the brand. But you're supposed to spray this on your face before you start with anything, because that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and spray this evenly all over the face. That's what the direction says. And you're also supposed to let this air dry. So because I am not the type of person who always has the like a half an hour to do skincare in the morning, we're going to air dry forcefully. And this honestly guys has really been helping with like my eczema. I've been having like flare-ups from allergies. I'm technically now allergic to Milo. When I had Sadie, which is the first cat I ever had who died literally right before COVID, I was not allergic to her. I didn't have allergies like that, but obviously as I've gotten older, I've become more sensitive and more allergic to everything. I literally have to take allergy medicine now every day. And this was before Milo even came. I had a lot of seasonal allergies. I would like to thank both my parents for that. My dad, which, you know, I don't speak to, but he has allergies and he's actually a general contractor and he's outdoors like every day for his work, and he actually has to get a shot from the clinic every month because that's just how bad his allergies are. And then my mom is also now allergic. She's taking allergy medicine, which she can't even handle. She thinks it's too strong for her. But she also became allergic to stuff as she got older in her 30s. Like in her mid 30s, she became allergic to pork. I became allergic to dairy right before my 30s, literally a month before I turned 30. My skin flared up really bad. I felt like I was gonna die, and yeah, I don't need an EpiPen quite yet, but I am allergic to a lot of stuff. So I always have to like look at the menu. I've been going at it for now 5 years. I'm 35. So yeah, I've been going at it for a while, and I just gotta use what I gotta use for my skin. As soon as I know it does not work with my skin, I'll know. I get a lot of little red bumps right here. And also if I use an eye cream that's way too strong for my eyes, that has not a gentle retinol, but like something in that sort, I get little bumps literally all over the top of my eyelids, and it will go away until like 3-4 days. But that Mario Badescu thing has been helping me with a lot of that. Like if I'm trying out something new, it will help calm it down before it goes crazy. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and start with toners. If you have not been here before, I'm letting you know right now, I actually use 2 toners. When I'm at work, I literally tell people I wear 2 toners, and it's not because I need that much hydration. It's just that each one has its purpose. So the first one that I apply during the day, because my daytime skincare routine and my nighttime skincare routine are completely different. So the first thing I do with toners is I'm gonna apply this one from Mad Hippie. This is their vitamin C toning mist. This has sodium PCA, tremelia, mushroom, and polyglutamate acid. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But this, it tones, it protects, and nourishes with antioxidants, and it hydrates the skin. So I know for some people it's not the best. Like I said, I always go online and I see reviews of certain stuff. Like, this works for me. It does not break me out. And Mad Hippie is technically a clean vegan brand. They don't test on animals. They're cruelty free. Not everything is created equal, because I have tried their vitamin A serum, and that one actually gave me a reaction. So again, all my toners, I literally just do this because I'm always in such a hurry in the morning that I need to rush. And like I said, I'm getting ready for Disney. It's already 8:30 and I have to be ready by 10. And my plan is to get ready in half an hour and do my hair. So I have an hour and a half to do that. Yeah, I have to be ready actually in less than an hour and a half. So we're working here. We're trying to work here. All right, and then my second toner, like I said, I do use two. This is in the little bottle. This is not it. This is the Sunday Riley pink drink. I ran out of this. As you guys can see, it's not pink anymore. This is creamy white. So this, I poured it inside because the bottle is so humongous. I can't keep pouring over and over again. So originally I used to put it in a little travel spray bottle, and I used to just spray it on and then just, you know, let it just do its... Oh my God, give me a second. Milo, vente, come on. Come on. Come on, little man. Vente. If you're gonna be crying, I'm gonna leave you out. Vente. Come on, my good boy. Come on. Vente. There you go, good boy. Every time I record, I try to put him in here. Hi, yummy. Ooh, my little man. He's on my lap. You guys, you'll see his little tail. Every time I record, I try to bring him in here with me, and he just does not want to. Mitzi, of course, does. She's on the bed, having the time of her life right now, sleeping. But Milo, I usually let him do his thing in the living room, and then eventually, Milo, no. The problem with having Milo on top of me right now is that I have my vanity, obviously, right? And there's a bunch of stuff on the vanity. He wants to play with all of it. But again, so I have the Tony Moly Ceramide Mochi Toner in here. This toner specifically for me is to plump and hydrate my skin. Milo. So I just sprayed it in this bottle because I ran out of my Sunday Riley one, and I was just like, you know what? Let's not get rid of this fancy glass one. He got off my lap. And let's just use it for something else. And I honestly thought that maybe the Tony Moly toner was gonna be a little bit too thick for it, but we're almost at the end, so that's why you guys saw me struggle with that. But it literally will hydrate my skin. Ooh. It will hydrate my skin, and then it makes it feel nice and plump. Milo, what are you doing? He's on my feet. Oh, having children is no joke. I mean, they're not technically human children, but it's like having children. He wakes me up in the middle of the night. He wakes me up in the morning. He's like, I'm hungry, feed me. He has to eat like all freaking day. It's just, I have to give him snacks all day. Mitzi, on the other hand, she's a little bit older. Oh, are you cold, baby? Are you cold? Do you want me to turn off the fan? Oh my God, I'll turn off the fan, okay? Want me to turn off the fan? After now dealing with all these children. Yeah, so I like to use both of these toners. They both have a different purpose, obviously. But yeah, I just like using two toners. I feel like one toner is not enough, and usually I would use a toner and an essence, but I haven't really used an essence, oh god, during the day in a long time. Milo. Oh god. But yeah, I haven't used an essence during the day in a while, and it's not for lack of trying. It's just that essences are very, very like gooey, and they leave me super like moist. Sorry if some of that word bothers some of you guys, but it's just too heavy for me now, so double toner is the way to go for me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use from Good Light. This is their Milky Taste. Milk Taste? What is this called? Taste of Space Lip Milk. So a lot of people, I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this brand. They are clean, vegan, cruelty free. This right here is literally the applicator right here, and as you guys can see, it's very thick and white. It literally looks like a moisturizer, and that's because it is. So this is not a lip balm. It's not going to have that texture of a lip balm. It's not going to have the texture of a lip gloss. It's literally a moisturizer for your lips. Sometimes you need to take care of your lips. I am older, so my lips right now, you know, I'm 35. I'm going to keep mentioning that because I don't know why. But I am older, and because I am older, my lips are losing a lot of the plumpiness in them. I have obviously a lot of lines on my lips from time, and I have some black marks on them from obviously time, and that's just how it is for me now. And this is a moisturizer, and honestly this is like a really good way to put this product in there because you don't see that. It's very, very, very rare, and Good Light did a good job with it because it doesn't make you feel dry. It does feel a little bit glossy in the sense where like it just feels like it's sliding off of your lips. But I try to use this at the beginning of my skincare routine just because by the end, when I start with my makeup, it will be nice and settled, so I can just put a gloss over it or a treatment over it or a lip mask over it, and my lips will be nice and hydrated for the rest of the day. So let's go ahead and start with our serums. I am only using 2 right now. I was at some point using like 3 or 4, but right now I'm just kind of in a weird sense where I've been trying to implement other serums in my routine, but they're just too heavy or they're just not working for me, so I've just stuck to these 2. The first one I'm going to use is going to be this from Naturium. This is their vitamin C complex serum. It has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. I have used Naturium before, and I think I used one of their other serums like years ago, but it's kind of expensive to keep using this every month because I was literally replacing one of these bottles once a month, and I think this is like $20 or some crap like that. And then there's another one that I am waiting to use, that I'm waiting to use once I finish this vitamin C, which is their vitamin C Super Serum Plus. This one hydrates, brightens, smooths, firms, and targets fine lines and wrinkles. So this one has retinol in it. If you guys don't know, vitamin C and retinol technically don't really mix together very well. They tend to irritate my skin. Sometimes you can use retinol and vitamin C together, but it just depends on the percentage of vitamin C, the percentage of retinol, how strong one or the other is. Sometimes people's skin can handle it. If you're like in your mid-20s, like early 20s, your skin can probably handle it very fine. But me in my 30s now with a lot of sensitivity, like my skin just can't handle it the way it used to. And it's not for lack of trying again. It's just that's just how my skin is. And then let me go ahead and put this clip on my hair really quick. If you guys hear meowing, it's Milo. He's not in the room anymore. He's outside. He didn't want to be here, but he keeps crying like he wants to be in here. And then my second and last serum is going to be this from Cocokind. This is the Ceramide Barrier Serum. This is a nourishing daily serum for skin barrier support. So this right here, it's expensive. This big bottle right here, this is their 1.9. I think it's like $32, something like that. Obviously I tag everything so you guys can see the price. I don't know the prices at the top of my head but this right here is expensive. But when I don't use this, my skin feels it. Like, this helps with my skin so much. It hydrates it. And it's also helping with my skin barrier. As obviously, as you guys can see, I have, now that I'm a little bit older and you guys can really see my face in 4K, my skin's not perfect. It's not smooth. I have, starting to actually get dark spots right here, which I hate because they're from the sun. Like this whole, come on, focus. Like this whole side of my face has been damaged by the sun. I apply sunblock when I leave work, but I still suffer from, I mean, I can put sunblock on, but it's not going to completely block everything. So I am getting obviously scarring right here, and I have this sun mark, and I'm getting another sun mark right under it. And I was trying to use something for that in the last video that I used. I was using also from Cocokind. It was their chlorophyll serum, which is for dark spots and discoloration. It was just so thick and so heavy, it was clogging my pores, so I had to stop using it, which sucks because I really wanted it to work. And right now I'm actually going to brush my brows. I did get them laminated about a month ago at this point. I think it's been over a month. And they will actually still stay nice and fluffed if I brush them. If I don't brush them, they will stay looking ugly. And right now, right before I apply my moisturizer, I like to do this because my brows will literally set with whatever I've put on. It's like a liquid, you know, you put it on and then it dries down. That's how they will dry down. So I've already put my serums. So my last and second to, actually my second to last step is going to be this from IT Cosmetics. This is the, where are you at? Blur it. This is the Confidence in a Cream. If you, okay, there you go. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. So this is an anti-aging cream. This is more for like my peoples in my late 20s, early 30s. When I get in my, like when I'm getting closer to my 40s, I don't know what I'm gonna use. I think I can still probably get away with using this. I know this has a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people don't like it and it is very expensive. I'm kind of upset at myself because this is my last bottle and there was a sale on it at Ulta for like 40% off, and I completely like was like, oh, I have a backup, I should be fine. Now I'm like, why didn't I buy that backup to the backup? Because now this is my backup. But I do only use this during the day. I know that they have the Confidence in a Gel cream also. That one's more for like oily combination skin. But unfortunately for me, I did buy it and I did try it and it actually irritated my skin. This one is for all skin types. So I like to just stick with this one. It really hydrates my skin. I don't know if it's really going to prevent my wrinkles or anything like that. I feel like a lot of the time people are expecting miracles when they use skincare. Anytime you use skincare, all it's doing is just delaying the process of the aging. Like, you're still gonna age, you're still gonna get wrinkles unless you obviously get like Botox and stuff. I don't have any of that. I don't have any filler, any Botox. It's just, I've said this before, I've always been the type of person that just wants to age gracefully, and I'm gonna prevent, and if I can help myself delay some of that process faster, I'm gonna do that by just using the right products for my skin. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apply just one last thing, just because I am going to do makeup. If I didn't do makeup, I do have two other things that I would use. So I have these two sunblocks depending on my mood. There you go. Depending on my mood, I'll either This is usually my daily one. This is the Sun Bum Daily Face. This is the SPF 50. They do have a gel one, and this one, I just like this one better for my face since it is oily. It will leave me somewhat greasy, but I can handle the greasy compared to the other sunblocks I've used. This one right here from Coola, this one is also SPF 50. This one is good too. It does say it's non-greasy, but it is greasy. It just depends on my mood when I'm using skincare. So right now though, because I am going to apply makeup, and if you guys have seen all my other videos, you already know what I'm about to put on. This is going to be my last and final step. It's going to be the IT Cosmetics Hello Sunshine Invisible Hydrating Serum Sunscreen. This is SPF 50. So this has pro vitamin B5 hyaluronic acid. It helps protects and it also primes. This has become one of my holy grail things. On its own, it will leave me obviously greasy. But I am about to put makeup on. And I really like that it is moisturizing. I can use this not just on my face, but I can use it on my neck also. Ooh, I put a little bit too much, but it's fine. My skin just literally absorbs this, and I will put it on my neck. And it does not leave a white cast. I know it started off white, but as you guys can see, there's no more white cast, and I'm not like a super light skin type of girly. I'm in the middle. I'm like olive medium. So obviously my skin's gonna be a little bit different, and if I were to have a white cast, you would be able to see it on my skin. But yeah guys, that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little updated skincare routine video. This is literally my everyday skincare routine. I don't do anything else. This is all I do. If during the winter time, I am going to probably implement a little bit more stuff in there, just because I do tend to get dry patches right here, which they're kind of already starting a little bit because the weather in LA has just been so crazy. It starts off really cold and then it ends hot, and then it gets cold at night really bad. So I've been sleeping with my fan because of it, and it's drying me out a little bit. But that'll be my next updated video for you guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys did, or if you guys have any other suggestions or questions, please let me know down below in the comment section. And also make sure to like the video, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.